My phone
Saying,
overheated.
These 2 boxes here, I want some smoke.
I forgot to keep it in the shade.
There we go. Now we're finally starting to smoke. There's enough that keeps me calm.
I guess Rick Cooper got stung from these. I reckon they're aggressive.
Oh, really? I'm gonna
I've
stand
never
here just so I can get the shade.
never seen Rick put on a veil and gloves. And I gave him my suit, or no, I gave him the hat like you have.
Yeah.
My gloves, I put on my wife's gloves that'll pinch the fingers so I can't even feel them.
This was for the swarm, yeah.
This was for these 3 boxes. This is what we want. Now you have to realize half your hive at the moment is out foraging. That's why you open them up a little bit later in the morning. Around 10 o'clock is a good time. You don't want to give them so much smoke that you're trying to chase the queen.
Gotcha.
So they decided to start on this side.
They lost the coin toss.
Oh shit. A lot of times they'll start in the middle. Nothing there. They're just looking. They're looking on these. They're just exploring, cleaning up, doing something. I'm not a big fan of plastic. I don't know what you guys are running.
Yeah, we thought we'd try it this year.
What, plastic?
Yeah.
They preach that pretty heavy in B group. So, I'm not a super huge fan of it, although I think I just found somebody that produces it in the nation.
Ooh.
That could be deadly.
Doesn't have those
Doesn't
side
have a
screws
pin.
in it, does it?
No. No.
Wow. I didn't have to milk that. I'd help, but
Actually, they haven't drawn that one out.
Yep.
That's called reorganize the hive. Next time I'm in it, I'm just going to pull the sheet because they probably won't have it drawn by next week.
Gotcha.
I'll pull this hive open again next week. That's one way to cheat.
do the rest have the screws on the side? Well, that one doesn't either.
Yeah, that one doesn't have them either.
They're building. I don't expect to see anything out here other than building, because they would have built the middle first. No. No, well, you know what these are, don't you? These are old frames. Well, they're new frames, but...
Is that a
It's
drone
a
in
big
the middle?
drone.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Now, look at the different colors of the drones.
Yeah.
That's real black.
Real black.
That'll be more like a Carniola
And I see the
type,
golden.
And then there's an Italian.
Oh, yeah, okay.
See, side by side. Huge difference in color.
Neat.
Hybrids. I was hoping I'd get one. See an egg. Nope. That's all right.
Amazing that 2 different species can just ignore each other and work together. Damn.
I'm not going to like that at all.
No.
No, I'm going to have to pin all that.
The wax must be so soft at this heat.
Soft in the heat.
I won't tip them anymore.
Well, you're going to laugh at me when I tell you this. I had a local business put these together for me a couple of years ago. Now I put together my own. We don't have this.
Well, it's just the hooks.
It's just the hooks, or I get them wired.
Screws. What is
I'm just afraid to tip it sideways.
Yeah.
that? Okay.
I don't see her there.
The drone's out.
I just wanted to see if I could see eggs.
There does seem to be more drones
Yes.
on
Well, they
these.
kind of got stuck.
Well, that's right. They can't leave.
They can't leave.
Because they exploded.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep.
They're building the comb out.
Man, some of those black drones look like bumblebees.
Yeah, they're huge.
Or even
Jeez.
wasps.
They're huge. Probably should clean gonna be a mess. Set that down. I know it's still good. That's a whole lot further along. Small
It's
drone.
another blonde drone. Keep thinking it's a queen.
Yet. Still looking. Don't see any eggs here. They probably have a queen just because they're building out the comb. It'd be nice to see her.
Probably right under there.
Hmm?
She's probably right under there.
Oh, she could be.
Hey, hon, can you come here for a sec? Here. Can you keep this in the shade? I got some pollen behind my
They're
ear.
just putting in nectar right there. They just got their heads buried in nectar. That one's actually bringing in pollen. Yeah, they've got a queen. They don't need pollen unless they have a queen. Those ones with pollen on their eggs. What do they got? 2, 3, almost 3 frames.
Yeah, there's some more pollen. Oops.
Yep.
Sorry, little bees.
Right towards the middle.
Where? Point. Nope, just lighter colored bees. The answer is there you go. Might still be a little too early yet. Well, they're bringing in pollen right there. Might be too early yet. Either that or she laid some eggs, but I just haven't found it. But where she hasn't laid much for eggs, she can still fly off. So queen excluder is necessary.
Got a hole in your
Oh,
comb
yeah.
through there.
Yeah. There might have been a crack there, and now they're going to use it for a travel way.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, they're ready actually for a queen. You see, this one's a good frame for that. I'd almost expect to see her somewhere on this.
Wow.
I didn't say it was going to be easy to find her. That's why people mark them. There she is, right there. Right there. See her?
Yep.
She hasn't really started to lay yet. See how she's still small?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. She's right there, but she's looking.
Nice.
Right there. So if you look at the other side, The other side's all open in the middle. This is all nectar, this whole big giant ring. And that's all open cells. They're waiting for her to start laying right there.
Okay.
They've left her space. Where'd she go? There she is on the side. Come on, get off the side. Sides are dangerous when you go to put them down. So are the bottoms.
Yep.
Trying to fit through, it can't fit. Alright, you gotta climb up in the middle? Alright, climb up in the middle, I'll set you back in. Perfect, that's good enough for me. That one was needed to be repinned. That's great. So all these are going to fall apart. Oh no. See, that's usually how I have them. See how they're cross-wired?
Yep.
Yep.
They can't fall out.
Yeah.
So they're going to get a good one right in the middle. They'll build that out. I'm sure in order at the moment. That one's still held in. It actually won't be bad once they build the comb and you stop playing with it.
Yeah, reinforce it.
Yeah. Exactly. This one wasn't the broken one. Or was it?
I think it
Yeah,
was.
Have you had that happen to you before?
Fall apart?
Yeah.
Not quite that bad. And definitely not two in the same box.
That'll give you a little adrenaline rush.
Actually, this hive's doing fabulous, really. You think about only being 4 days old, and it's already got half a box drawn comb. Started with nothing. Absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, in ours, we definitely need to get in there and see what they're doing
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Well, swarms